Hello, friends. Welcome back to part 2 of my explanation of how your reality is created in 4 stages. If you didn't see the last video, I'll put a link in the description below. It's part 1, going over the basics of how your reality is created in 4 stages. But now we're going to take a deeper dive and go further into the rabbit hole. So stay tuned because here we go. All right, let's get back to it. All right, real quick, the 4 stages are observe. You observe something or some situation in your current reality. You observe it. Stage 2, you have a reaction. You have thoughts and feelings about what you just observed. Stage 3, something manifests. The universe uses the energy of your reaction to manifest its exact equivalent. And then in stage 4, you go back and repeat the process. The manifestation shows up for you based on your reaction, and then you get to observe whatever manifests. So those are the basics. Okay, so these 4 stages can be something you're very consciously aware of. You observe someone saying something to you. Therefore, you have a reaction to it, and that reaction is going to manifest something for you to observe, and you can be very aware of this process happening in front of you. But your brain is a supercomputer, and this process is happening all around you at such a subtle level and so fast that it is forming your reality around you. This is happening billions and trillions of times, perhaps, all around you at infinite speeds, and it is what is making the matrix happen. It's happening so quickly, almost like a computer program, that we don't even notice it happening. Thus, it seems to be hidden to the point that we have forgotten that this is even happening all around us at lightning speeds. For instance, like when you're getting really into your favorite show on Netflix, you're not thinking about the pixels on the screen or the platform running in the background, the computer that brings you the show. You're so focused on the show that you don't notice this process happening. You see, my friends, our power is to remember that this is how it works, to reacquaint ourselves with the basic knowledge so that in our personal lives, this show that we're watching that's on autopilot or repeat, we can actually have the power to close out of the screen and have a choice of an infinity more of shows that we can create that is our personal life instead of the same program on a repeat. We can awaken. With this knowledge, we can steer our ship. We can float down the stream. We can grab our magic wand and we can awaken. Okay, that was a little bit of hype for you to get excited, but let's get a little bit scientific. Quantum physics tells us that the atoms inside of molecules exist in a state of nothingness or no position until we observe them, which fits perfectly in line with the 4 stages I just explained. Now, once we observe those atoms and molecules, observe reality, then they collapse into position and become everything around you, the reality that is around you. Now, let's take an example. Let's look at your hand. And I'm only using this because it's handy. Look at your hand. Stage 1, you observe your hand. I see my hand. Stage 2, you react. My reaction is that I have seen my hand 1,000,000 times before, so I expect my hand to be there, and then define it as my hand. Stage 3, it manifests. Therefore, my hand keeps showing up in my reality and constantly manifesting as my hand. Step 4, I return to step 1 and keep observing my hand. And I repeat this process at the speed of light, which keeps my hand in existence. Now, apply this to everything around you, and it makes a really great computer program. It's happening at lightning speeds. Everything you're observing, you are defining, you're reacting to it as existing, and then it manifests as existence itself, and then you repeat it. Welcome to the Matrix. But Jack Valentine, things keep changing every day. I mean, yes, my basic reality stays the same, but my bank account definitely changes. My relationships keep ending. I heard a fly fart for the first time yesterday. Or I lost my job yesterday. Okay, well, let me put this list back up on the screen. And I want you to guess which stage you have the most control over right now. Ding, 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 ding. Stage 2. Good job, boys and girls. Stage 1, 3, and 4 simply happen in the Matrix as a result of your choices in stage 2. All of your power is concentrated in your responses to everything throughout life, all your reactions to everything. That's where your power is. It is not what's happening that matters. It is your response to what is happening that is a key to all your power. It's where all your power lies. Okay, I'm going to say this kind of slowly. Here goes. Your expectations of reality are based on your previous memories of reality. Therefore, you play them on a loop, and it is why you wake up every morning in the same reality. Once again, what you expect reality to be because of what it's always been, you keep playing that on a loop, and it's why you wake up every morning in the same reality. It's what you expect over and over. So here is something magical to consider. I've just explained the very fundamental principle of how reality is created. Or to put it another way, you're now aware of the program used to run your simulation in the Matrix. So I shall leave you with this question. What would happen if you were to have no reaction in stage 2? Or perhaps begin to design stage 2 with intention. Could one possibly escape the Matrix? And I shall save that topic for another video.
What?
But for now, I just wanted to give you the basic concept of how reality is created. It's very empowering. I hope it is Play-Doh in your hands, and I hope it inspires you to take charge. This is happening. This system is happening whether you have control of it, know it exists, or whether you're on autopilot. Your reality is being created in this way. But it's so nice to just know that that's what's happening, because then you can take charge and make this whatever you want to make it as God of your reality. So I'm excited to dive further down the rabbit hole and explore the magic at our fingertips in ways that have yet to be discovered. And that's coming. Again, Jack Valentine, love being with you guys, love sharing this. Let me know what you think. Share the videos, let's connect, all that stuff. I'm excited about where this is all headed. And I love you.